Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and Horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for you guys born in the year of the rat. So welcome back my ratty friends. How are we doing? Let's find out as we shuffle these up, move them around and pick three out for you guys. Let's see what we've got. Let's stop about there, and we'll take that one from the bottom, that one from the middle, that one from the top. What have we got? Okay, so we've got two whites and a black there, a negative sandwiched by those two positives. As I've always said though, white is not always alright, black isn't always an attack. It all depends on the compatibility of those cards when we flip them over. Let's have a look, shall we? We've got the Ox. This is a good card for a rat person. This is a good card. This card is on your soulmate line. So this is your soul path card, and this is or a sort of card that is showing you the way down your path. It is a card that is telling you that whatever you're going through right now, there'll be reasonings behind this to get you to where you need to be next. We're forever growing, we're forever evolving, we're forever becoming the person we're supposed to be, learning lessons, gaining knowledge, getting these experiences. This means that what you're going through now is one of those times, an experience that you need to endure or to enjoy. That Ox is a deep thinker, something that you need to consider. You need to consider thinking, you need to consider putting your mind to work and coming up with the solution to whatever it is that you feel is holding you back. There is something here that is slowing you down. You see, that Ox is a good card for a rat. It is. But the rat is very fast-paced, very quick to work, very do-it orientated. You are from the doer triangle after all. So do it is basically your motto. Get it done. Don't hesitate, don't mess around, no procrastination here, get it done. But that Ox is not like that. It's slow. It's a thinker. It's a strategic kind of step taker. Writes a list, has a meeting, conducts itself and gets everything like all its ducks in a row kind of thing. And that's kind of what you need to be here right now. You need to consider what it is that may be getting in your way right now. Consider what it is that might be slowing you down. What's making you think? What's giving you cause for strategic thinking and not just a do-it attitude? Is there something that's been said or something that has come to your attention? Something that has influenced your mind on things? Maybe not in a negative way, maybe in a positive way where mistakes were shown or potential mistakes were pointed out, and now you've got to think of ways to rectify them or to correct that. Maybe there is something more here in that respect. But that Ox isn't a bad card. So what it is you are considering, however you conclude it, it will be meant the way it's happened for you to get to that conclusion, for you to get into this place here, which may be negative, but not necessarily a bad card. That's a catalyst card, the Pig. Another slow card. Another card that is taking its time with things, but for different reasons. So this would suggest that you're not necessarily going anywhere. This would suggest that you've maybe not chosen to, but for some reason, it's more beneficial for you to slow down your pace right now, or at least that's the way you feel. And this has now obviously changed the way you see things, how you present yourself, your attitude towards it, your enthusiasm towards it, and it will affect you in that way because you're overthinking things to get to this point of maybe making a U-turn and turning around. Now the boar and the rat, compatible. There's no major clashes there. They can have a happy, workable partnership. But I think your need for commitment or your dedication to certain things is that potential hurdle that is getting in the way here. But you need to figure this out. You need to figure out what it is that's got you to this place where you now want to turn around and do a U-turn. Because these two signs here, they're probably the slowest. Well, the boar is the slowest. Very slow. But it enjoys it that way. Pig people aren't slow because they're stupid. They're not slow because they're lazy. Pig people are slow because they enjoy their time. They enjoy their comforts. They enjoy their leisure. They enjoy just living. They enjoy life, realistically. So they take their time with it. They take their time with it, and they're slow and steady. Just like that ox, slow and steady. But that ox is slow and steady because it's strategically thinking. It's making sure every I is dotted and every T is crossed. It's proofreading. It's planning. It's scheming. It's making sure that there is no margin for error. If they had a list, they'd be checking it twice, 3 times, and they'd have a list that said on that list to check the list. The ox and the pig are definitely signs of you having to slow down, potentially because there could be something better waiting for you, a better opportunity, a better time, or a better place to do whatever it is that you need to do, or whatever it is that you are pursuing. Because this is kind of showing that there is a soul path connection here and a catalytic moment that is going to take you into this time here. But I think you need to figure out what it is that's slowing you down. You need to figure out what it is. Is it yourself? Is it someone around you? Is it something that is emotionally, attached to you or anchored you? Is it a mental block? What is it? There is something that is not taking you where you need to be as quickly as you could be getting there, and it's slowing you down. But things will change, because there you are, the rat, the doer. Do it. Get it done. That's your philosophy. Get it done. Planning, prepping, and making sure that all the problems have a solutions before they become problems. This is another good card for rat people. Another good card. This may suggest that you will find the answers that you seek in a family member or somebody that's quite close to you. This also suggests that whatever outcome is coming from this, it is made for you. This is a build-up for you. This is something that is taking you from where you were to where you're going to be. This is a chapter-turning event right now, my lovely rat people. And it's not a bad thing, though it may feel uncomfortable. You may be slowing it down because of that. You may be getting in your own way. You may be your own hurdle. And you've overthought yourself into a trap. A nice little rat trap made for a rat by a rat. Which means only you can think your way out of this. Only you can escape your own trap. And I think maybe talking to those closest to you or family members will help, because they'll be able to remind you who you are. And then you'll be able to get back onto that do it attitude and that do it and get it done energy, to then proceed as you would normally, just with the experience and the wisdom that you have gained through overcoming the hurdles that have slowed you down. Break through that mental block, overcome the emotional anchors, and proceed through to the next chapter. Because that's what this is. This is basically, the time is now for you to evolve, but you're reluctant. So you're holding yourself back. Let it go. Move with it. Adapt to it. You can achieve great things, and there's opportunities to be had in the next chapter. The old chapter, it's time to let go of. The old chapter, it's time to say goodbye to. The old chapter, the thing that you are leaving leaving behind or leaving for your own self, that needs to be left, so you can move on to the next chapter. Your more opportunities and your greater ambitions. But we'll find out how you get on with that next week, won't we, when we come back and do another reading for you guys born in the year of the rat. My next reading will be for those born in the year of the ox. So if you are interested in what those guys are up to, I will see you in a video for them next. If not, no worries. I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Love and peace.